This is a explicit podcast. You have been warned. Michael Worth. Holodeck Hype.
Program complete. Enter when ready.
Hi, and welcome to Holodeck Hype. I'm your host, Frank.
And I'm Josh.
Josh, today our topic is secret admirers. Have you ever had a secret admirer?
Not that I really remember. Kind of just. I mean, if I had a secret admirer, I don't know. Nobody's ever said anything, but if I like somebody, I just straight up tell them, and then I fuck them.
You go gangster. You just fucking
just joking. That's horrible.
You're just like, here's what's happening. This is on the table. We're gonna get this done.
No, but I really haven't. I don't think I've ever, or at least they've never told me. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Yeah,
maybe
right.
I have, but I've never known about it. So no.
Right. I don't know if I've ever had one that I've known about per se, but when I was in I want to say like 4th or 5th grade, like they're one of the hottest girls.
So you were like 32 when you're in 4th grade, right?
Right, yeah. I'm like driving around the parking lot, like looking at the kids. Wait, what?
You're in your TA. You're in your fucking
Jesus.
TA. Listen to REO Speedwagon.
Yeah, I was like spinning out in like oil puddles and shit. But no, when I was in like 4th or 5th grade, there was the girl that was like the hottest girl in the class. You know,
Of course.
you know how it always is.
You go straight for the top.
Yeah, sure. And the one, you know, your friends are like, Jesus Christ, this girl's fucking hot. And I like was like really like in love with this chick and was just like, oh my God, this girl's so hot, you know?
Yeah.
And I was doing some shit and she ran over to me and I was like, oh my God, this is it. This girl is finally talking to me. She's never talked to me. I was so excited. And she came over and she's like, hey, Frank. I was like, yeah. I was like so excited. She's like, you're weird. And she just walked away.
I have a feeling you've had a lot of those conversations before.
I certainly have. Holodeck Hype is a podcast about Star Trek The Next Generation. And Josh, go ahead and tell these people how to get a hold of us, make comments, like, subscribe, you know, all that jazz.
Well, our podcast is on Podbean, and you can see our page for that at holodeckhype.podbean.com. And then we're also on Facebook at facebook.com/holodeckhype. We also have a Twitter at holodeckhype, and we have an email, holodeckhype@gmail.com.
And as always, like, subscribe on YouTube, Holodeck Hype.
You do it.
Look for us, make comments. You know, also the, you know, minimal people that we have listening.
10. I think I think 10 people listen.
Yeah, I think we did establish that. You know, maybe talk to somebody else, you know, your mom, your grandma, you know, an aunt or an uncle that might be interested.
You know that you have a Uncle Tom or a Sam with a mustache that would love listening to this.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody does.
Maybe he's had like a bad touch, but this is like something you
drinks a lot of Coors Banquet beer.
Jesus Christ. Has a speedboat. Sure.
Has a lot of white V-necks. All of them have at least one stain on them.
Mm-hmm. And it's, you know, suspect what the stain is. Could be blood. Could be beer. You don't know what it is.
It's most certainly blood.
Yeah, probably blood. Maybe tell him and be like, hey, you know, this is a podcast I like to listen to. Because, you know, we can't do it without you people subscribing, telling people. We can't grow. We can't make it without anybody else. So we need your help. Get out there. Or what would be, you know, like our group, like Hypers, maybe?
Hypers?
Is that our groupie, you know, code name?
Yeah.
I guess.
Hypers, Frank.
All right. Well, all you hypers, get out there.
Hey, hypers, do what you got to do.
Help us, you know, get more people to listen to this and subscribe and comment and all that bullshit, you know, so we can make this a reality versus us wanting to just quit.
Versus the Lawnmower Man, which was what we're in now. Jeff Fahey is right next to me right now.
Oh God, Jeff Fahey. God,
It's a
those
dreamboat.
blue eyes are crystal,
God,
dude.
dreamboat. Pierce Brosnan's here for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh wow, James Bond himself.
Dude.
Yeah, we are on season 3, episode 21, Hollow Pursuits, and without further ado, let's get this shit show on the road.
So, Frank,
Deanna looking
I
good.
know this
What?
is a holodeck based episode, and it's a Barclay episode because that was on like the picture for Netflix. So,
Nice, I like that. It's fitting for a podcast.
oh, that's right.
A holodeck episode. Oh yeah, Barkley. Okay, I remember this guy.
Yeah, you remember Barclay?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Doesn't he like fuck shit up or something? Or no one thinks he's that great?
Yeah, nobody really likes him. Like nobody's ever liked it. Like he's like the reason why he goes on the holodeck is like he has this thing where he gets like super aggressive and like he'll beat up Riker here, I think, because this is obviously a holodeck program.
Right.
Yeah.
Pushes Picard and like into a drain. He's just like, you fucking do it, you piece of shit. I hate you.
You look like shit.
God.
You smell
Strong, dude.
shit. He's strong. Look at you.
He's got strong will. He wants to kill.
God, Will Riker.
God.
Yeah, so he's in Voyager, if you remember a little bit, because he was the one that was sending like messages to Voyager or something like that.
This is like, I'm honestly, this is like the Star Trek equivalent of making a murderer.
Dude, Barclay?
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's crazy. He's psycho, dude.
Look, I can feel your confidence. He's like,
I smelled
this.
your.
I
Also,
took
I
a
smelled your seat.
Viagra.
Also, I smelled your seat when you got up.
Yeah, he's like super he's like underperforms at work and shit. He's like typical like.
Laggy.
But he's super smart because, so like Voyager, like if I remember right, he's the one that like sends out the messages to Voyager and gets through to them somehow. Like, I mean, we'll get there. We'll probably be like, I'll be like 60, you'll be like 104, but we'll get there.
Yeah. Wow. Thank you. I'll be dead. I only have a year to live, so.
Do you?
This
is kind of getting sad.
That's what everybody to know.
Maybe we'll get a whole bunch of shares.
Yeah, they're like, hey, this guy's dying.
Then like 5 years now, it's like I'm still fighting.
I'm still fighting it, guys. Woo. Hey, thanks for sending me money to get me to go to that special trip where I got to swim with dolphins.
God, you'd be like Axl Rose in Estranged.
Oh God, yeah. Let's see if I could get one of those like SeaWorld ones where they like push with their nose, like push on my feet where I come out of the water.
My God. That's something I never want to see. Of course you'd be nude.
Oh yeah. Oh God, yeah. What do you mean?
It's like
And
it's something I never want to see.
Too,
How does it light when it's in the water though?
Well, it doesn't. I reach behind and light it
while
I
the dolphins are
out.
pushing you out.
I pop out. The only thing in my hand is a lighter.
Nah, dude. See, I'd have like somehow I'd like have like a cap on like a cigar, and I'd be smoking a cigar when those dolphins pop me out, and I'd be nude.
Why a cigar? Like
I don't know.
What? Like
just like smoking a nice cigar, just like while these dolphins pop.
That's usually,
me out.
not to misconstrue what you're saying, but say I walk by and I saw that, I wouldn't be offended that you were nude. I wouldn't even question that. The thing that I would think,
of course.
the thing that I would think is like he's lighting a cigar. He probably fucked one of those dolphins.
Wait, what? Somebody's lighting a cigar means I fucked the dolphin?
Yeah, you're like most people smoke after they have sex.
Oh,
so.
got you. Okay. But no, I told you I'd put a cap on it, so I wouldn't have to light it. I'd just come out and take the little cap off, and that'd be like, it'd already be lit.
Wow.
So I don't have to light it.
Still, you're smoking a cigar after you're nude. Dolphins are pushing you out of the water. You have a cigar. Like,
okay, Frank, I fucked one in the blowhole, all right? Is that what you want to hear?
That's all I need to know.
Okay.
And I walk away. Then I walk away. Because
What's
that's the assumption.
I forget.
I'm gonna
We
have
talked about Sequest DSV a lot in this.
Yes.
But I forget. I always forget the fucking
the dolphin's name.
The dolphin's name, dude.
Oh God, wasn't like Johnny Dolphin?
No, dude. I think it was like Einstein, but that's fucking the dog's name from Back to the Future.
God, I have no idea. I can't remember.
Well,
IMDb is obviously on the case.
Yeah, IMDb's here. But the thing is
Yes.
Oh,
Looking at dolphin facts.
every time I look it up to see the dolphin's name, like
Your internet should shut down, but it doesn't.
No, like I always hit my head because it's like I should have known. But keep
know.
Yeah, keep talking because
here's the thing though, you should not know. Like no one should have Sequest facts on top of their brain.
Well, I know the leading cast.
Right. Here's the thing though, like if you went to a party or something and you're like trying to make, a conversation with someone and you brought up Sequest facts, they're going to be like, okay, look, either they walk away or they're like, hey, here's the door. I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Because no one wants to hear about Sequest
Dude,
facts.
who doesn't? And I'd punch you in the face right now if you were here. But here's the thing is the dolphin's name is Darwin. I always forget the dolphin's name is Darwin.
Okay.
And it makes complete sense.
Right, you mean Darwin. You just called a dolphin over to light your cigar.
I know. It's lighting my cigar after I fucked it. Shh.
Wow.
Go to bed.
Interesting.
I just put that dolphin to bed. Now we're getting gross, dude.
Jesus.
It's like the movie Zoo. God.
Whoa. Yeah, that movie's something else. If you haven't seen that.
Yeah,
Wow.
go watch it.
No, I would say don't.
And then people will be like, what's it about? Oh, well, maybe it's about, how a guy gets fucked to death by a horse.
Yeah. Lots of bestiality in that movie. Not one you want to watch with your family on Christmas or something.
Yeah, just pop it in at Christmas, dude. It's a good Christmas movie.
Whatever you're celebrating, Kwanzaa.
Kwanzaa, whatever it will be,
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's not, that might be a movie too, though. Like if you had a TV screen in your car or like a van or something, you might want to play Zoo through the drive-thru.
Okay.
I'm not going to mention who I knew, but someone had a van, and this is someone that I'm semi-related to, had a van, and he was picking up me and my friend, and he decided that he was going to drive us around. Well, I found out that he had a DVD player and like a TV screen that would come down for kids and stuff. So I decided I would like slip some porn in there. Of course, because I just reach into my cargo.
What kind of porn was it?
Obviously I have porn in my cargo shorts.
Yeah,
I mean, deep pockets. I've got like volume.
You're
1
wearing cargo shorts. Jesus.
Volumes 1 through 10 of Ass Reamer, and
God, Ass Reamer Goes to Space, Volume 16.
Oh God, yeah,
that's a good one. Hey, when they go to space, it gets good.
The jam. If you could see me, my eye would glint right now. Bling.
you look back and be like Michael Jackson's Thriller. You'd have cat eyes. You'd be like, ding.
Amazing. But yeah, I start moonwalking. You're like, whoa! I didn't think you could do that. God.
You're just so happy that people know about fucking Ass Reamer 16 Goes to Space.
Yes, but anyway, I was playing it, and like, he didn't know, like, as soon as it kicks in, it like takes over the stereo because he was like trying to play music, and it was just like fucking surround sound in his van and just moaning and ass smacking and whatnot, and I didn't know that's like illegal to have that playing in a van, because if someone drives up behind you and they're a minor and they see that, I mean, that's illegal to be broadcast.
Is it? I mean,
pornography. Yeah.
Interesting.
But nonetheless, it was still funny.
Yeah, got you. We had a trip to somewhere, and my friend has a van that has a flip down screen, and I put in we had Clown Hunt. We put it in. You ever seen Clown Hunt?
No,
It's a Australian movie. Look it up, boys and girls, if you can't. Like the people, like the clowns, like actually like come out to kill the people. It's a super B movie, like, and like the clowns shit Skittles and stuff in the parts,
right,
and it's
I
like
like this
super
already.
like there's like a rape scene. It's like really bad. It's
all right. I don't like this already.
well, I mean, it's not like, I don't know. It's a super weird movie. Like, you should look up I'll put the Clown Hunt on the show notes. The picture of it. It's like, it's basically got just like the main like bad guy. His name's Whitey the Clown.
Mm.
And basically the front of the DVD cover has
Whitey's
like just
always
like
the bad guy.
he has like just like his clown face, and there's like a bullet, like a target on his face, and that's it. It looks fucked up. I'm surprised.
Wow.
I'm surprised one of our good friends hasn't told you about Clown Hunt.
No, that's weird. I've not seen it.
I'm surprised because me and him talked about it quite a bit.
There was a mythical like unicorn, basically, of a porn that got passed around, kind of in our friends group. That was a clown porn.
Okay, well, it wasn't our friends group, so I don't.
Well, no, not in our friends group.
You're the other one, whatever.
My
other people.
My other association, a friends group, yes, that got passed around. That was stolen, taken places. People brought it back. It was weird. Like it seemed like it had stamps from all over the world on it because it was so like tauted and known.
Oh, it was a tape, right?
Maybe at the time, I don't know. Maybe a DVD. I can't remember, but yeah.
Because if it taped, dude, that tape will wear out, dude, after time.
Oh yeah, I mean that fast forward, rewind.
Oh
sure.
yeah, dude. Especially on porn tapes, you were fast forward and rewind a lot.
Oh yeah, you see
you
that
get that spot. You get that
in.
spot where you like it's exactly what you like. You know exactly where you want.
Yeah, and that clown horn's getting put in somewhere. Yep, a lot of confetti, a lot of red noses going somewhere they shouldn't.
Jesus Christ, I kind of want to see it.
I wish I knew the name of it.
Frank, I can find it online. Jesus,
I'm sorry. I'm sure you probably could, honestly.
You just type clown porn in. You're fine.
The thing is, I don't want to have to sit and watch clown porn. That's really
yeah, I don't really know. I know exactly what I need to do now. I don't need to deviate. I know I'm old enough. I know where I'm at. I know who I am when it comes to porn. I don't need to explore.
Yeah, that's the thing.
You're old. Yeah, you're the same way. I'm sure. I don't need to deviate anymore. I was once a young buck.
Yeah, when I was young, sure. I'm looking at anything,
I'll look at anything. That's the title for this episode. I'll look at anything.
Upskirt, downskirt, down blouse, whatever.
It's gonna be hypers, dude. We're gonna call it the hypers.
Yeah, and that's our group that follows.
That's our clan.
The hypers.
Dude. The hypers. Welcome, hypers. Welcome to Holodeck Hype. All you hypers out there, enjoy your.
All the hypers out here at midnight. Dude, sounds like a half word for wipers, so it's perfect for Holodeck Hype because this is a shit show. So,
God, dude, he's got her scantily clad. She's looking at Dark Souls robe, dude.
What if she walked in on him? He's running a program, making love to some chick that's on the ship. How weird would that?
He probably has it password protected that she can't get in.
You think so?
Yeah, yeah. It's broccoli.
Why?
They said
Why broccoli though?
Oh, see, look. Datus goes, why is Lieutenant Barclay being clandestine as a vegetable? They call him broccoli, dude.
Oh, they do call him broccoli. Okay.
I read it. I actually read it because I still have the captions on. I was like, they really actually are saying broccoli because the actual fucking closed caption, he says broccoli. And
I just thought they were talking about weed, but
oh, that's what you call weed, broccoli. Gosh, yeah. Dude, broccoli.
Wow.
What if he? I mean, what if she walked in on him? He's running a program, making love to some chick that's on the ship. They probably has it password protected that she can't get in. You think so?
Why?
Yeah, yeah. This guy's drink's fucking. What?
Jesus. He's leaky. He's got a leaky diaper.
Your diaper's leaking. God, we haven't. Hey, this has been almost a Picard-less show, dude.
Yeah. This is rude on their part.
Yeah, this is fucking rude as shit. Turn it off. Done.
Done. God, I wonder if you can get those glasses with that fucking
The
amoeba in
handprint
there.
on
Like, whatever it is.
Oh, God.
Shitty glasses. Those are amazing.
Is this a so this is a centric Data and LaForge episode?
Almost
LaForge
like
is
the
in
Sherlock one.
yeah, LaForge is in not enough, I believe. Like I feel like he's like a really good character. Obviously they screw him over all the time because he's not allowed to get any play except the holodeck play, but like he's a really cool character. It's just like they don't do a lot with him.
Yeah, he's in a lot though. He's
is.
a pretty big character. I mean,
like I feel like they give more to like you know what? Actually, they probably give. He is, man. Like I feel like he's like just as equal to Frakes almost when they have centric episodes. But like they always get like Michael Dorn has a shit ton.
right? Yeah. I mean, but Jordy's always in there though. You know,
Yeah,
no
he's
matter
part of
what
the,
it
he's
is.
part of
like,
the cat. You know the.
yeah, the main crew basically.
It's just
the
like
ship-
maybe I feel like since he's down in the engine room, like I feel like he's like not a part of it. Like
Oh, the main crew, right?
Well, I
They
mean,
just
he
have-
is, but like, so he's always down in the engine room. They have to like cut scene to him and talk when they're talking to him through the like this, ship's communication. So like maybe subconsciously I'm like he's not in enough, but he really is. He actually is in he's obviously, as we know, he's like in a lot.
Right. I mean, that's kind of always been like Star Trek in general.
Yeah, 'cause Scotty.
Engine room is kind of. Here we cut to this person that's
Who's
not
the engine
main
room person in Voyager? Because DS9 really didn't have an engine room person.
I don't know.
There wasn't an engine rooms person.
There was. I don't remember. Like, I think it might have been that girl. I don't remember her name. But she might have been the engine room person. I can't think of her name though.
Oh yeah, the half Klingon, half
Yes. Yeah. She
human.
was.
Yeah,
she
you're
was,
right.
Yep.
She's engine room. Yeah, you're right.
Oh my god! I actually got something right. Tonight.
What's her name? Bloxana? Or no, that's
no.
no.
Bloxana? No.
No, but that's fucking Troy's.
Oh yeah, it's Rom. Oh jeez.
God, hey, we didn't want to mess that up.
Oh no, we don't. I hear those big pushes, dude. Those hummingbird fingers are going crazy.
Balana Torres.
Bawana.
Sorry.
Bawana.
God, Whoopi's here, dude.
I've
She's
heard
always
dog
wearing the
named
craziest
Bawana.
fucking little hats and shit.
Oh god. She's got like weird like chef.
It looks
hats,
like a kind of
looks
like
like an orange.
I know. She looks like an orange. I like it. I mean, I like it.
Get your vitamin C, Jordy.
Jordy, I put some vitamin C in you.
Shoot it into.
What if
Whoopi.
like it'd be like Ghost, where Patrick Swayze takes control of her, and Patrick Stewart is actually the one taking control of her.
Hang on.
Hold on. Drive off the road, get to a comfortable spot, jack off.
No, besides that, I wasn't even thinking that, but perfect. You already mentioned it.
We already know when we mentioned Patrick
I like
Swayze
that
what you
you
have
know
to do.
what to do when that is mentioned.
Just stop
But
what you're doing, jerk off.
I was just thinking, what if there's like a crossover of Ghost and Star Trek? Oh my god!
Oh god, I don't know if I could deal with those two Patricks right together near each other, dude. I don't think I could handle it.
No, your mind would be blown.
Yeah, it's like I'd be Scanners, dude. I'd be a Michael Ironside on Scanners. My head would just blow up.
You would
IMDb.
probably buy like 15 different kinds of needles and put them in your balls because there's the only way you could get there.
I just need a lot of sedatives.
Yeah.
Two Patricks, two amazing, dude. PS and PS. Patrick Stewart, Patrick Swayze, ultimate team, dude. Ultimate team.
God, what if they ripped their shirts off and each of them had each other's like tattoo on their
Yeah, their face, like have portrait tattoos on each other.
Wow. Your mind would be blown. You'd be like, "Wow, this
I
is
literally like it's impossible for someone's head to explode, but like I think I could create an aneurysm in my brain if that happened if they were together.
well." There's
Considering one's dead right now. R.I.P.
Yeah.
R.I.P. R.I.P. R.I.P.
Jeez, let's take a moment. Pull your dick out.
God, I'm gonna have to watch Roadhouse tonight. There's no other way.
Spin kick your TV, dude. Tonight, spin kick it. Here's the thing: is you ever want to get rid of a TV, you need to watch Roadhouse and just spin kick it.
Yeah. Man, I don't know how you could live without like not loving that movie like all the way, like every minute of it.
You're an asshole.
You're a complete asshole.
You're someone I don't want to talk to.
Yeah, like you're not considered human to me.
No. Oh my God, Beverly, what are
Yeah.
you doing?
Beverly, Antiana.
Oh
Oh no, that's fucking Wesley, dude.
No,
He's
is
got
it
long
Wesley?
hair. I thought
Wow.
it was a girl. Oh my God.
Wow. What are you doing? Jesus.
I thought it was Deanna. I was like, oh, Deanna's eating something. I
Wow.
was like, okay. And then I was like, wait, that's Wesley with long hair.
Oh, Jesus.
boy.
You mistake that. This is not this is Three Musketeers or what?
I think so.
Yeah. Probably. Beverly on a sex swing though.
I'm really liking it. Dude, hey, Picard's right there.
Where?
No, he's not.
No, it's not going.
Picard had the week off, dude, when they recorded this.
Nah, he's probably shitting. All hands on deck. Look at me. Hot in the city. Everyone.
I hate rapiers, dude. Like, I would always try to play with those in, like, the Dark Souls series. Like, I'm not good at thrusting swords.
The fencing kind, yeah.
I'm good at, as we all know, as throwing knives, throwing projectiles.
Yes, we do know. Castlevania Summers, we do know about.
And they're about
Castlevania.
they're about to be revamped.
Yes,
As
why don't
we
you
know.
tell everybody how you're looking at throwing knives and stuff?
Well, I'll probably have a nice backyard soon, maybe, hopefully. So I've been spending my days and nights looking at revamping my throwing knives, throwing hatchets, throwing spears, all sorts of primitive weapon forms. That is Picard right there. Look at him.
Yeah, it is. You're right. Sorry.
So yeah, I'm going to revamp my Castlevania skills. I think I'm going to buy a whip actually too.
Oh my God, this sounds really dangerous. Jesus.
I think I'm fine. I didn't hurt any. The last time I had Castlevania Summer, which I feel like I'm
Yes.
going to have Castlevania Summers for the rest of my life. I didn't hurt myself.
Yeah, but a whip like is super dangerous. Like
I might hurt myself, but it's all worth it to train myself.
it's true. I do like that attitude.
I'm gonna get just like I'll just like get like a normal one, but then like I'll have like the barbed tip one for when I'm like when the shit hits the fan.
Wow. Here's the thing: is like I feel like someone's gonna contact you and be like, "Hey, I need like someone into BDSM."
Nah, I don't get it. I don't get into that, man. I don't want anything to do with that.
Doesn't matter if you get into it; they're gonna hire you.
They want me to like whip like fucking apples off their head and shit.
Yeah, and you're just gonna fucking be hired and start doing that for a part-time job.
Well, I'm not opposed to it if the money's good.
Sure. Would you whip like potato chip clips off nipples?
Of course, why not?
And that's been
This is a fucking question here. With potato chips? Why the potato chips? I like. What about chips, dude? I want Cheetos on there, dude.
Well, I'm not talking about chips as a brand. I'm talking about potato chip clips.
What are you talking? I don't know what you're talking about. Then I thought you were just talking about like clips
you
of like.
put on like a chip
potato.
clip.
Okay, like bag, wrapped
Yeah.
up bag. Okay, got you.
Sure. And they're
So
on
you can
nips.
use it as up. Okay, got you. Yeah, I'd clip them off. Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. Done.
Haven't you ever like put one on a potato chip bag and been like, I could put these on my nips?
Not really, Frank.
And
That's been hot pipe.
We can just end it at that. I'm not saying you have to, nor do you want to, but
No, we
it's
won't.
Never
But-
cross your mind.
Ah, man, no. I feel like
I think
this is
it
gonna
was
be
different
fun.
worlds.
Like, I feel like flying you in here once I get my setup for this thing. I feel like you could have a lot of fun.
Like a round table. A round table of us discussing what we've thrown.
Well, no, just throwing stuff, drinking and throwing stuff.
Oh yeah, God, I could do that all day, the rest of my life. Jesus,
It's so
that's
fun.
amazing.
I mean, I spent a whole summer doing it. I didn't have a job. I spent a whole summer throwing fucking knives and hatchets.
There's no regret in your voice or
No.
in my voice saying that.
I was depressed because of certain other things that were happening in my life.
That's the
But
thing, though. When you say that you were depressed, like listening to it makes me happy. Which is
well, like
weird.
I said before, I'm gonna go at Castlevania Summer in a happy way now. So it's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
It's gonna be super fun. I was
Yeah.
having fun being depressed. Now I'm gonna be super fun. It's like I don't think I'll even have to. I don't even think I'll have to drink. I wouldn't even need it. I wouldn't even need substances.
I can't hear you. What? That doesn't happen in my world.
I don't even. I think I'd be so happy just like running around throwing knives and stuff, having
Wow.
bows, like throwing bows and stuff, just getting ready, loincloth on, just nothing, dude. Viagra's in.
What if we stop the podcast and like a year later you contact me like, "Hey man, I'm sober now. I'm throwing knives." I'm like,
Throw-
oh,
Like I
okay.
count the knives I throw because I'm so sober. Like I throw I throw around 6,700 knives a day.
You're like, "Hey, let me send you a picture. It's just a knife on your arm, like a tattoo of a knife."
Of course it is.
Just says Dracula Summer.
I have a portrait of Gary Oldman, like as the werewolf, fucking that girl.
I had no regrets on that part.
Like this, I would have no regrets on that tattoo.
No. If you
I don't
got
either.
that,
I'd
just
get
be
it.
like, all right. Shake your hand and be like, that's a possibility.
Like, okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
okay, so now that we've gone to the dark hole of what we already know,
Right.
which is Francis Ford Coppola's Dracula, which is the best fucking movie ever made. But here's the
Right.
thing: is so if you got a tattoo of a something from there, what would you get? Would it be that?
No, it would be Francis Ford Coppola's head.
What? I don't even know what you're talking about.
Because I think like most people would be like, who the fuck is that? Like just having his head. Your arm.
He's not actually a notable face. Like I've seen him like interviewed
Yes.
because we both
No, he's not notable at all.
like because we've seen like obviously the back behind the scenes and stuff where they do talk
Right.
to him, so we know who Francis Ford Coppola is. But like I guarantee you, even though he's made so many great movies, most people wouldn't know when they saw his face. Like I
No,
guarantee
they
most people
would.
wouldn't.
He's like, is that your
It's-
grandpa?
Because
or,
like Roman
your dad or
Polanski and then like some of the notable directors like Roman Polanski and like
Oh, jeez, Polanski. Whoa.
yeah, well I know his face. I mean, but like
Right, I know his face. Yeah.
what's
I
the
know
fucking
shit he's
guy?
done.
The guy that did The Departed.
Oh, Scorsese.
Yeah, Scorsese, Steven Spielberg. You know the big guys. You know their faces, but like Francis
Yes.
Ford Coppola, pretty fucking big. But he actually, you know, if you most people saw him, they'd be like, "Who's that?"
Right, sure. I think that would be the debate. Like, the basis would be his head, and then the characters around him of Dracula.
Jesus Christ.
So it kind of didn't make sense, but people would be like, "Wow, wow, what is this? What's this nightmare you made?"
I think I'd get that like that weird like after like they bite Keanu Reeves' nipple. I think I get that weird girl that's like half. Like I get that like weird girl like tattooed
Oh
on me.
yeah, all right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm
Like
talking.
that.
I'm talking your language. I know that's your favorite scene.
I do like that. I like everything you've said to me. I want to kind of maybe I would probably get Gary Oldman in those like light blue glasses with that top hat.
Oh
on.
God, that's so he's so perfect.
When he has that wolf that like comes up and he's just like petting it with those leather
boy.
gloves on. Strigoi! He silences that wolf. Oh,
That
man.
wolf just sits
Amazing.
down. He's like, he likes you,
And you can tell when Nona's fucking nips are hard.
dude.
From that wolf.
It's just like the floor's wet, not from pee, dude.
No, obviously I got aroused during that.
I'm aroused right now.
I can't contain myself.
Strigoi!
Yeah, just those words. I have those on command. Like,
I think I could probably cut it up and put it because I want that to be like every time you text me, it would be struggle.
oh yeah, I mean, there's a couple of texting programs on the Android that definitely have a lot of shit where you can get free like movie quotes and stuff like that in there.
Well, I mean, I could just like, grab the audio and then like, cut it and then I could set it up. Sorry.
Seems like a lot of work.
It's not really that much work.
Yeah, I mean, you have all the software and shit to know how to do.
But yeah, Strugoi. God, remember when he fucking he does absinthe with her? Have you ever done absinthe?
Yes.
Drank it?
Mm-hmm.
God, I haven't. I don't know anything about it. What did you do?
Really black licorice tasting.
Oh, I don't mind black liquor. I don't seek it out, but I don't mind it.
It's really like heavily like definitely like a black licorice taste to it. But I didn't go like crazy or anything from it. But I don't know, at the time they made it like legal, so I don't know if it's as strong as it was. But yeah, definitely like you put a sugar cube in your glass and then pour it over it, and it's definitely like just straight black licorice, pretty much.
Sounds good to me. I'd drink it.
Yeah, no, it's really good.
Because I used to drink. How's Jägermeister doing these days? I haven't really even seen it around, but I used to drink Jägermeister. I used to love Jägermeister.
I think it's doing pretty well, actually. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't have. It's not as strong as Jägermeister.
Yeah, I used to drink Jägermeister like in college. So what, 50,000 years ago? So
that's way stronger than absinthe. Absinthe is like think of it like a light black licorice flavor.
Light black licorice.
So not as heavy, but you're coming to town, so maybe we'll get some absinthe.
Nah, let's just drink shitty beer.
Great. I'm trying to make it like a moment, and we could share something. You're like, let's just have fucking.
God, what are you trying to say? What are you trying to fuck me in my butt or something? Jesus.
No. You never had it. Maybe we can, try it. I guess. I mean, I had it, so.
Can you actually like buy it? You said it's not it's legal now.
Yeah, it's legal now. Yeah, you can buy it. It's not as strong as it used to be. It used to be like super strong where you would fucking hallucinate from it. That's why they made it illegal.
Gotcha. I don't care. Fucking order it up. I don't care. Go get it right now.
Yeah. I mean,
that's been Holiday Cup. Wait, what?
I just send you a shot in the mail. It's like all fucking spilled.
It's all wet all over the bag.
You're just sucking on cardboard. Like, I need to get it. What a nightmare.
Look at those things. Have you seen those shitty things in like gas stations where they sell like wine, a glass of wine with like a foil sealed top?
Oh yeah, I've seen those.
That's fucking shit, dude.
Yeah, you mean trash, like fucking bomb wine, basically. Yeah.
It's like MD 2020, dude. God.
You gotta reevaluate your life if that's what you're getting. I mean, honestly.
I mean, just don't drink wine. I mean,
how dare you? You speaking of fucking Italian that way? Jesus fucking Christ! What the fuck's wrong with you?
Let's just talk. Let's get back to Patrick Stewart and Patrick Swayze together.
Oh, double? What if they docked?
No, I don't want them to. I want them to like have like a hardcore like fucking adventure, man.
Like what? Where do you want to put them?
I guess like they don't really fit. Like Swayze and Patrick Stewart don't really fit. I guess it's not a good pairing, actually.
Really? Why? Why do you feel that way?
Well, okay. Well, I guess I'm just basing it on like Patrick Stewart, or not Patrick Stewart, but like Patrick Swayze. Like he's a great fit with fucking Sam Elliott in that movie. You know, like it just makes sense. Maybe because of the way they look, and I see that, but like.
Why? Because maybe like Sam Elliott's more like grounded, basically, than Patrick Swayze. Patrick Swayze's kind of like off the hip, kind of going like wherever he wants to go and do whatever he wants to do. Where Sam Elliott's kind of like a little bit more reserved, a little bit more of like the voice of reason.
I guess. I mean, I don't even know. Like, I just... Dang, dude, Barkley's dead.
Who cares?
Broccoli. But, like,
Broccoli's dead?
I don't even... I just think it's a bad pairing. Even though it would blow my mind and I'd love it if they had tattoos of each other's faces on each other, but I just don't think, like...
Here's the thing. What if the door opened, Patrick Swayze's there, he's like, Picard, and he just fucking spin kicks him in the face. And it starts from there.
But you can't spin kick him in the face.
What if he blocks, though? He blocks
he blocks him? Got you.
Yeah.
Like that.
Okay. We're almost to your fantasy realm. Here we go.
I just don't think it's a good pairing. I just don't. I'm sorry. I feel like
what if okay, here. What if Patrick Swayze, Picard's his dad?
Got it, but it just still doesn't make sense because she's an Englishman. Like,
really?
Patrick Swayze's like kind of just like, next to kin, fucking Roadhouse, kind of guy. Like, I just don't see it. Like, Patrick Swayze, even though is probably a high class like person, like I feel like Patrick Swayze is like Southern for some reason.
Yeah, you might be right about that.
I just feel
what if he comes in and like spin kicks Frank's tits?
I'm okay with that.
Smack together, they make like a clapping sound.
He just keeps spinning over and over again. Yeah. God, hey, viewers out there, make an animated GIF of
what? That's a lot of work, Jesus.
Of Frank's tits fucking clapping, based on fucking
You're looking for like a tit twerk, basically.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, you agree? Yeah, you're right. That's what I'm looking for. Get that shit done.
Do it now. You do it.
You do it. Get it done. Get it done now. God.
You got a 24-hour turnaround.
On TikTok? I don't know. I wonder if that's like a subgenre.
I'm sure it is, dude. There's a subgenre of everything.
True. There's like a fucking burnt toast subgenre.
God, burnt toast? I don't even... I mean, I wouldn't know what to do. I don't ever put anything in the toaster.
Yeah, I don't even have one.
We have one, but like, I don't use it.
I actually gave one to a friend that we mutually know. Was like, here, you can have this, because I don't ever like...
Yeah, if I'm going to make a toast, like, I guess, like, we do use it when we buy bagels, but we don't eat bagels a lot, like, so...
Yeah.
And I love them, but, like, I need to stay away from, like, that many heavy carbs, like...
Right,
just of, my situations, but, like... So usually if I usually use Melba Thin, like, rye... is what but I don't toast it. Like, I'll just put it on a pan, and heat it up,
Yeah.
Toast it that way with a little bit of, like, olive oil or something like that.
That's the thing, like, too, for me, if I'm ever going to eat something like that, I always like to just broil the oven. Just put it in broil.
Yeah, I use a pan with olive oil. Like, I make a lot of Reuben sandwiches, so, like,
oh God, tell me more.
I've been making a lot of Reubens lately.
Oh God.
So usually I use like and I always like rye, rye bread. So like I always have rye.
Best Reuben, sure.
But I always that's the only bread. If I do buy bread, that's really all I buy. If occasionally I'll buy like an Italian or French bread, but I'm a rye fan, so like. So I'll just use just a little bit of unsalted butter and like toast it up that way. So
yeah, what a treat. God, like
on a griddle, and then like here's the thing is like try to stay away from eating like a lot of beef just because of the hit on our natural resources from just producing beef. But if you're gonna make a corned beef sandwich,
right,
or you're gonna make a Reuben, you can actually get. Here's a thing. Here's a little thing for you, Frank, and for the 10 people that
listeners
listening right now.
Yeah, sure.
So you make a Reuben. So everyone knows how to make a Reuben, right? Thousand Island dressing, Swiss cheese.
For the people who don't know,
okay,
walk us through it. Yeah, sure.
So you have all those ingredients. So you grill up the bread. But for the corned beef part of it, if you don't want to go to the deli and get the meat because you're not meat, and you'll like this, Frank, get roasted red peppers and put it in place of the meat.
Wow. All right. It doesn't sound terrible. I like roasted red pepper. So.
Yeah, I mean, I know you do.
Sure.
I mean, you sweaty fucking greasy Italian ass. I can smell it through the fucking microphone.
You know, I fucking like that,
But you do that instead of the meat. It's not the same. There's no way you can replicate
there's
corned
no way
beef.
it's the same. Sure.
You can't replicate
No way.
corned beef. But corned beef is very... It's not good for you, you know?
Sure, it's
But-
super full of sodium.
Yeah, sodium, it's just not good for you. But you can make the Reuben and then have all your sauerkraut, your stuff, and then put like little, roasted red peppers in there. And it kind of gives it a meat texture, not even really, but like at least there's that sort of like thing there.
Yeah.
You're good to go, man.
A little bit of crunch. Yeah. Sure.
Good to go. I've been doing that a lot because I just kind of try to stay away from a lot of red beef eating. Yeah, I don't know.
Right. Yeah, I don't really eat a lot of red meat, honestly. Like what'd you have tonight? Oh, you had pizza, didn't you?
Yeah, I had pizza earlier. I haven't even ate tonight.
Which I totally agree with, so I can't.
You can't get mad at me with pizza.
But I had salmon tonight, so. And 2 nights before I had chicken.
Basically, chicken and
sausage.
fish, like the hit on the natural resources is like, you can add those two up and times it by like 16, and then it's not even close to, what it takes to, our beef production. Like beef, I really love eating beef, but it's because it's tasty, but it's tough to justify eating it a lot.
Yeah, I don't really eat it a ton. Maybe once a week, maybe.
And this has been NPR.
This has been Beef Beat.
Beef Beat? Beef Beat?
Let's start a new podcast called Beef Beat. It's a beef podcast. That would be amazing, dude.
Welcome to NPR, Beef Beat.
Hi, and welcome to Beef Beat. We have our first caller on line 1. Line 1?
Just wondering how you guys trade the beef for your Reuben sandwiches. Yeah, thanks, bye.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and walk you through this. First, we cut the slab of beef. I like a slender cut, I like most beef slender, like I like my women.
I'm coming.
We'll add that to the beef. And
we'll subtract 1,000 Island dressing.
Because you've already made your own. This is Beef Pete for the week. NPR, dude. Amazing. End scene. God. This is comedy classics right here.
Comedy classics.
People don't know.
I don't even know.
These 10 people are in for a listen. They don't know about Beef Pete.
Beef Pete.
Our weekly podcast about beef.
I don't know. Is that the episode name?
I don't know. You're gonna re-listen to this and be like, I don't know. Like you're gonna have a hard
sometimes
time.
like I'm just like when I edit it, like I was sitting there and I'm like, oh, fuck, I don't even know.
Yeah, it's got to be hard because there's so many topics that get brought up that you probably have to. Well, you were gonna name it Hyper, so the people who listen to this while they're shitting and wipe their butt, the Hypers.
Is that what that means?
We established? Right? Sure. I thought that's what we established. These people are.
Yeah,
because I mean,
do that.
you gotta imagine, like, there's got to be out of those one of 10, somebody has to be taking a shit listening to this. There's no way.
I feel like that's like 50% of actually the people that listen to this.
Wow, so you mean 5 out of the 10?
I do. I feel like 5 out of 10 are like this. Like, oh, let's get caught up on holiday hype while they're dumping.
Wow, it's sad.
as it should be.
Yeah, I don't know. Is there like any averages you can look like how long people listen to? Like, do they listen to the full episode?
We don't know.
No, I was wondering. I mean, you can do that on YouTube.
Sorry, you do it.
Which nobody listens there anyway.
Nobody
so who the fuck cares? I try to promote that, but that doesn't happen.
You do it.
And back to Holodeck Hype.
Dude, it's over. The episode's over.
Beef Beat's over.
Beef
This is NPR, and welcome to Beef Beat.
How you can change your life by not eating beef.
We have our first caller on line 1, Chuck. Chuck, line 1.
Hi, my name's Chuck, and I really want to stop eating beef, but I can't, and I usually masturbate when I eat it.
Look, masturbation is not wrong, Chuck. Everyone does it. It's part of life.
Of course masturbation's not wrong.
It depends. Did someone mention Patrick Swayze?
Yeah. You know, there's immediate stop right there. Just stop. Stop the beef beat. Stop the holodeck hype. Stop the little world that we're in.
Pull over. Put the emergency brake in. You pull it up. You obviously are going to finish. There's no way you can't. I mean, we just mentioned Patrick Swayze.
Nobody puts baby in a corner.
And nobody should. And that's been Holodeck Hype.
Well, another episode in the bag. Like us on Facebook at facebook.com/holodeckhype. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at holodeckhype. Email us at holodeckhype@gmail.com. Follow our podcast on Podbean at holodeckhype.